I'm Kathryn and welcome to Back to Healthy. Today we're discussing, what are we discussing? Positive thinking. I'm still sick, which is why I sound weird and my concentration is off. Oh, YouTube algorithm. I love you so much because you show me the most interesting things. So I found this video of this woman talking about positive thinking. And I'm someone who follows the concepts of positive thinking since I think that it can be a good influence in your life when used properly. But I've noticed that most people don't use it right and instead are just, I don't know what they're doing. They're just creating yes men or women, let's not be sexist. But I've seen it applied in the sense that people want to focus on the good in their life and so they're choosing to cut out all the people who are critical or quote negative thinking in their life. And that's really not what positive thinking is about, at least not how I understand it. And hey, please take what I say with a grain of salt, but positive thinking really should be about you looking at yourself and asking yourself, what am I doing that is destructive in my life? What am I doing that's holding me back? And then changing those habits. So, if you have friends and these friends like to go out drinking and partying every night, you need to ask yourself, well, what benefit do I get from going out and drinking every night? I think the argument could be made that while going out and partying with your friends isn't necessarily a bad thing, I think if you're doing it every single night, it's probably excessive. And if it's affecting other parts of your life, then it's probably negative and maybe you shouldn't do it. And this can be applied to every aspect of your life. For example, food. If you're like me and you're on a health journey, instead of blaming other people for your poor eating habits, ask yourself, what am I eating? Is it good food or is it just food that's being advertised to me as good food? Ask yourself, what can I do to improve my good eating habits? And the number one suggestion that I can give to you guys out there, and if you take nothing else away from this video, take away this: learn to cook, because not only will you save money and that will improve your financial situation, even if you follow like the worst recipe ever, as long as it's somewhat homemade and it doesn't come from a can or a box, it's going to be healthier than whatever garbage that you're going to buy that was made from some company that doesn't like you and is only looking to make a profit. It can be applied to exercise. Don't sit there and blame, work, your personal life, your kids on why you can't exercise. Ask yourself, where am I wasting time that could be better spent doing something that's more healthy for my physical self? The sky's the limit with this one, but I've noticed that there seem to be some people that apply the whole positive thinking in a way that I've never seen before. So I guess my question for you guys watching this is, how do you look at positive thinking? Is it more of focusing on the good things in your life and getting rid of the quote negative people? Or is it more a look at yourself and seeing where you need to improve your own positivity in your life so that you're not doing negative or bad behaviors? I'd love to know what you have to say in the comments below. Also, if you have some positive things in your life that you've changed that were once negative, tell me about those too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! This is Henry. He's the spider that lives in my bathroom. We have permitted him to live here rent-free without fear of being murdered because he eats the flies that keep appearing. I don't know where they come from, but Henry's a good little spider. Is there anybody who lets spiders live if they do their dirty work and murder all the awful bugs that they don't like? Tell me in the comments below.